solo Siren kill of Terramorphous without second wind. Gonna quickly show my build, my items and all that stuff to show that I'm in fact not cheating. So my build's a little weird because really there's not a lot that you need for Terramorphous, because like Siren's phase lock doesn't work on tentacles or anything, so trying to get this for extra healing is well and dandy. This doesn't really work because it doesn't hold them down, so it doesn't actually keep up the duration, it just uses the cooldown, does damage for things like this. But yeah, you can see it didn't cheat anywhere, have the normal number of skill points. Same with badass tokens. I don't have, like 8 million in one, I've just been playing a while. And then my items, good purples, not great. And this is really what does all the work. I'll show you what the red text means in a second, but okay. So this is really the only gun I use. What that red text is when I shoot, probably like halfway through the trajectory, another set of bullets shoot left and right perpendicular to it, which means I can potentially do 3 times the damage to Terramorphous, and I can also clear the tentacle things really quickly. I'm gonna quickly go get some ammo, because that's really the only hard part about this, is running out of ammo. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say now, I did the negative gold thing with a friend, but that's probably the only thing other than gold keys while leveling up, but I had used all of those by the time I was level 40, because I didn't want to break the game that way for me. So now I just farm Terramorphous. This is playthrough 1. The only difference between playthrough 1 and playthrough 2 for me is really how long it takes, and because the only really risky point in this is when you run out of ammo, and that's really the shitty time, because you have to run out and pick some ammo up. So I'm just gonna try to make it over to this cave thing way over here. And there's actually a dead zone which Terramorphous can't hit you with anything unless he comes up into melee, which he only does, for maybe a third of the time. And then when he does, there's 2 safe spots that he can't hit you, over here, and I'll show that in a second. So it's really just rotating between those and shooting him and killing tentacles. It's really simple. See, he can't hit me with the spines while I'm right here. And then he's gonna come back here and he's gonna spawn some tentacles, and that's how you know he's gonna move the next time around. See, there's the spine tentacles.
Interesting.
Now he should be coming forward. Yeah. So he goes right there, so I just back up into this corner and he can't hit me. Just barely outranges him. And then if he comes over here, you just run way back here and he can't hit you now. And then he either does one more or he runs back. And he's gonna run back, so then you just pop right back in here. And then this is the only other part that's, I wouldn't even say difficult, I'd say worrisome, because you can still get hit by those rocks in the cover. So you gotta Now, I think he's... No, yeah, he's gonna do one more and then come forward, I think. And then when he goes back from after coming at you is the time when you have to go get ammo, but I don't think I'm going to because there's none nearby. Actually, there's some right there. Okay, so if a tentacle spawns here, that's the one you have to kill first. Because it's really the only thing that can hit you in this area. So I'm probably going to run out of ammo here in a second, and then I'll have to switch to the Moxie's SMG. Yeah. So I always pop up here when he submerges, because it'll let you know. You can see the ripples if he's coming towards you. So if he does the Thresher tentacle part, it might be rough because I didn't get a chance to go get ammo this run. Except he apparently doesn't want to come at me, so I think this is just going to be a rinse and repeat and just sit here and shoot him. Now I'm just going to run forward because at this point I can second wind off him. And that is Terramorphous. Again, this right here, it's a safe spot. He's gonna swing, can't hit you. And that's for when he's anywhere within this area. And if he comes over here, you just run right to here. Alright, and that's Terramorphous. I guess I'll show you guys later. Gunzerker mod.
Great.
That's actually really good. And now the only different point in playthrough 2 is that's going to take longer, so you're going to have to do more ammo runs. Anywho.